Hello everyone, I am so happy that you're here and welcome to lesson number 38 of A Course in Miracles. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. Your holiness reverses all the laws of the world. It is beyond every restriction of time, space, distance, and limits of any kind. Your holiness is totally unlimited in its power because it establishes you as a son of God, at one with the mind of His Creator. Through your holiness, the power of God is made manifest. Through your holiness, the power of God is made available. And there is nothing the power of God cannot do. Your holiness, then, can remove all pain, can end all sorrow, and can solve all problems. It can do so in connection with yourself and with anyone else. It is equal in its power to help anyone because it is equal in its power to save anyone. If you are holy, so is everything God created. You are holy because all things He created are holy. And all things He created are holy because you are. In today's exercise, we will apply the power of your holiness to all problems, difficulties, or suffering in any form that you happen to think of, in yourself or in someone else. We will make no distinctions because there are no distinctions. In the 4 longer practice periods, each preferably to last a full 5 minutes, repeat the idea for today. Close your eyes and then search your mind for any sense of loss or unhappiness of any kind as you see it. Try to make as little distinction as possible between a situation that is difficult for you and one that is difficult for someone else. Identify the situation specifically, and also the name of the person concerned. Use this form in applying the idea for today. In the situation involving blank, in which I see myself, there is nothing that my holiness cannot do. In the situation involving blank, in which blank sees himself, there's nothing my holiness cannot do. From time to time, you may want to vary this procedure and add some relevant thoughts of your own. You might like, for example, to include thoughts such as, there's nothing my holiness cannot do because the power of God lies in it. Introduce whatever variations appeal to you, but keep the exercise focused on the theme. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. The purpose of today's exercise is to begin to instill in you a sense that you have dominion over all things because of what you are. In the frequent shorter applications, apply the idea in its original form unless a specific problem concerning you or someone else arises or comes to mind. In that event, use the more specific form in applying the idea to it. Okay, that is lesson number 38 of A Course in Miracles. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. Absolutely. And of course, today's idea is referring to the eternal I am, and not the mortal I, as I is limited to the body and to time. We are talking about the power of the unlimited mind of God, the source of life itself. That's why this lesson says that through your holiness, meaning through the eternal I am, all laws of the world are reversed because God's mind is beyond time, beyond I, and beyond limitations. So this lesson is introducing you to the true unlimited power of God's immaculate mind. Because we have been walking around all our lives thinking we are small, limited, and insignificant. That we are powerless and victims of the world we see. But this lesson would have us abandon this limited thought system and replace it for the authentic one. That's why all of your private thoughts have the power to produce an effect in the world at some level. Because of the power of God's creative mind, not yours. We're talking about God's power. But the limited mind, the body mind, takes all the credit, doesn't it? The body mind says, I am real and I am powerful. But that's not true. The limited mind is never there. It's an illusion. But when the unbelievable becomes believable, we have 8 billion apparent others claiming, this is my intelligence, this is my life, this is my power. But this couldn't be further from the truth. All power comes from the absolute mind of God, and there is no other. And there is nothing that the power of God cannot do. That's why through Christ's vision, all pain and sorrow can be seen for what they are, nothing. That's why through Christ's vision, all problems are solved, because through Christ's vision, true source is identified and illusions disappear in an instant. Because through Christ's vision, there's nothing but boundless peace. Because through Christ's vision, there's nothing but the eternal now. I hope you enjoy practicing lesson number 38. Please let me know if you have any questions, and see you tomorrow for lesson number 39. Have a wonderful day. Bye.